A valuable activity to complete at the beginning of a new term is developing a social contract with your students. If you're not familiar with this practice, it's a way to co-create the behavioral expectations for your classroom with your students. So start by putting students into groups of at least 4, and for something like this, I would create the groups myself. Then have the groups self-assign these roles. They can double up if you need to, but just ensure that each student has at least one job to do to keep them on task. Once they've been assigned jobs, project these questions one at a time, giving the groups about 2 minutes to discuss and record their responses to each question in a single sheet of paper. Once you get through all 4 questions, go around the room and ask the spokesperson from each group to read their responses to the questions and record them on a poster paper. You might even have a student with really good penmanship do this part for you. If a word or phrase gets repeated, then put a check mark next to it, indicating that this expectation is so important that multiple constituents singled it out. Once you complete, everyone, including the teacher, signs it, pledging to treat one another adhering to this social contract. Since students contribute to its development and the teacher also commits to it by signing it, it creates a bit of buy-in from students. Now, it's really important to follow up daily, reminding students about the agreement at the beginning of class and throughout the period, not just in a punitive context. You might even start by singling out a word to focus on that day. Like today, let's focus on kindness, and make sure that you model that during the period. But this works best when it's more than just a poster, but something you refer to often. Good luck.